Hello, opera tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, BlueAnkylo. It's finally that time. It's time to get a ride on an airship with Celes at the Opera House. So if you remember last episode, we did learn that Setzer was coming for Maria. And Impresario is a little bit concerned. A little. But Locke has a daring plan. And, it is very important to Impresario that the show goes on. Yeah, and we're willing to risk him losing his job. But... So instead of stopping him in the middle of the show, Locke suggests, well, just let him steal the girl. Except we'll decoy. So that's simple enough, right? Just put Celes in the opera so that Setzer mistakes her for Maria. Impresario does not get it, though. I'm not sure if you ever see Maria in this game. I think she's always off-screen somewhere hiding. You couldn't tell the difference, though, between her and Celes, probably. Yeah, finally everyone catches on to Locke's plan. Except for one small detail. That means Celes has to do the opera. Yeah, she's no opera floozy, guys. Oh dear. She keeps doing that pose, though. I don't think she's ever sang in her life. Locke is definitely pushing his luck here, though. Uh-oh! Who's this eight-legged freak? Come to interfere? Unfortunately, no one picked up his letter. So no one knows what Ultros' plan is today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy possibly the best part of Final Fantasy VI. Depends on what you consider amazing for 16-bit era RPG gaming. There's quite a lot of people in the crowd below us, but we get pretty good seats. Just enjoy that music. No, I'm not going to sing. You'll have to read it in your head with the sing-along. Draco and Maria, Nothing in common with Romeo and Juliet, in case you're wondering. Oh no, Chocobo Riders! Come on, it almost sounds like he's singing. You lost me there, though. It probably... The melody probably follows if it was in Japanese, I betcha. It almost works with English, but not quite. Alright, well, we're off to a good start. Draco did his piece. It's just a show. It's real life for Impresario, though. And Sabin, yeah, you know. If you're playing the original, make sure you equip some sprint shoes on lock, so you can move around at double speed. Hey, Celes. Is that really Celes, though? How would you know? Well, I'd say you know how to make a girl blush, but Locke is doing all the blushing this time. So, if you never saw the little cutscene back in Coke England, this would not make much sense. Well, it would make less sense. Celes is pretty feisty, though. Maria senses that something's happened to Draco. So it's quite quiet, but if you're listening to the background music, you can hear the operas continuing to progress while we sit here and fiddle-daddle. Also, if this is your first time, you might want to remember what these words are here. Alright. Also, make sure you pay attention to the directions at the end here. It's not difficult to do, but there is a timer, and if you're too slow, you fail. Yeah, just moments, even. Alright, let's go perform. Just in case I mess it up, though, I'll put a save in. Don't have to go through all this again. And Celes becomes the opera star she always wanted to be. Prince Rolls? Ew! Never start with your enemy's line. He's doing pretty well, honestly. How could Draco be here? Dancing time. So don't mess around here. You actually don't have much time. Now, remember this imagery for way later in the game. Celes at the top of the tower facing the left. Might come up again at some point. In fact, remember the theme here of what she's singing about. Shooting star, even. Oh, I hate those chancellors. Every time, man. Every time. But Maria looks to the west. It's so good. I could see if they ever do a 3D remake of this game, this whole scene could be really awesome. Even better than it is. Give it the Final Fantasy VIII ball sort of dance effect. You guys remember that, right? Ah, yeah, she did alright. So, like, this is different. Ultros really wants us to read his letter. So I wonder why Ultros thinks Doncho owes him one. I'll give you a hint. Ultros may have applied to work here in the past, but was denied by the impresario. He just wanted a job, man. So, there's a bit of a problem. Musical cue as to there might be a problem. Now I imagine most of them are fighting to the music in time to the beat. She did a pretty good job memorizing those lines, I gotta say. You like how even the old Final Fantasy VI sound card is still making them, like, you can still hear them saying the words if you listen closely, right? It's awesome! Sorry to break the mood, but it's a duel! How would an octopus disrupt an opera? The evilest of plots. A 4T bag that's pretty heavy. And will take 5 minutes to push off. Alright, you gotta go to the right first. So it's time. This is why the sprint shoes is useful to be equipped, by the way. You move a lot quicker in sprint mode. So, I'm just gonna say, if you click any of these, bad things happen. But as long as you click that one, you're okay. In fact, you just get booted out of the opera and have to start it over from scratch. Oh, I sure hope this works. Yeah, just relax. There's only Octopus King trying to kill our Celes here. Alright, we're up. But first, we need to kill some rats. This is timed, so try not to waste too much of your day here. Oh, rabies. Yeah. I believe the yellow ones are slightly stronger. Now, you should have lots of time here. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. Oh, there's more! Yeah, maybe the yellow ones just summon extras or something. This is a situation where it's possible fight is better than jump, because you can attack instantly rather than waiting. I think we'll have lots of time, but I do need to keep moving here. Alright, come on, Blue. You can do this. Got it. Yes! As long as you can do your blitzes, it's much easier. Or if you really grind it and everyone has Bolt 2. But yeah. A Bio Blaster plus a Fire Dance will win every battle here. Even if you didn't gain a couple levels like I did, you'll be fine. No time for leveling up. Gotta keep moving. Gotta get to Ultros here, quick. We got lots of time. One more battle. We could go fight all the enemies up here. It'd be fine. Let's see if I can get 2 for 2 on my blitzes. Counterattacks for everyone, though. Wow. To be honest, the counterattacks might actually slow the fight down more than they help. Oh no, my record with those have been pretty bad for this Let's Play, I gotta say. Alright, Sabin, quick. Kill them before more show up. Alright, no problem, we got lots of time here. So, let's just heal up real quick. Ultros might put up a bit of a fight, you know. Alright, you dumb octopus. Oh. Well, I guess he didn't need to drop a 4-ton weight to interrupt the play. Crowd is not impressed. Who'll win the girl now? Neither Draco nor Rouse will win Maria's hand. It will be I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer. Octopus royalty! I love Ultros, man. Maestro, please. Let's do it! Friends, gentlemen, we can't fight in here. This is the war room. So, Brave New World's changed a lot of what Ultros will say. It's all for the better, though, here, pretty much. Don't worry. I don't think we can steal anything from him, to be honest. Yeah. Unfortunately. So, as usual, we want to get all the status effects on him we can, like poison and sap and everything. Slow. I could have brought more spells. It's actually my own fault. I should have learned a couple more before we entered here. Lightning's not doing very much. But yeah, we could have float and regen, or not regen, float and safe. We could have a few protective spells. I'm just a... yeah, okay. Look, if you guys are film critics, you probably recognize some of these. Film critics. What am I looking for? There's a word for that. Well, you know, 750 damage isn't bad. I don't expect blind will work, but we may as well try. Oh, also, I hope I left a Fire Claw equipped on Sabin. He'll actually probably do more damage with that than the poison. Although, to be honest, this fight shouldn't be that difficult. I just like the fact that Ultros is basically in full-on acting mode. Oh, that's rude. Cut my damage down. This is madness. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm pretty sure the imp effect cuts all your stats in half. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I must have forgot to equip the Fire Claw. Maybe. You can't handle the truth. I almost don't want this fight to end because I want to see all those quotes. That hurt a little bit. But yeah, like, the thing is, Sabin with regeneration and a couple HP boosting Espers, pretty sturdy at this point in the game. Come on, guys, you gotta laugh. It's pretty good. Of course, it's always fun to suplex the octopus. Gotta give the crowd a good show, basically. Haven't really had to do any healing yet. We've been off to a pretty good game. That's that the end? Yeah. All right, good fight, everybody. Thanks, Ultros. Always a good show. Wait, I know that music. My compliments on a most splendid performance. Yoink! I'm a man of my word, music man. Quite dashing. He even one-upped the lock. What a twist! Thinking she's Locke's new queen, Maria is instead abducted by Setzer. What fate lies in store for her? Stay tuned for Act 2! Unfortunately, we're going to disappoint all the audience, but it was a pretty good show nonetheless for Act 1. Ah, such a good opera. The music really sells it for me. Lavish affection. I mean, he was going to kidnap an opera singer to force her to marry him. He's not off to a great start as far as nice characters go. But while his airship's parked here, I assume Sabin could have just jumped up at any time, though. It's pretty much what he does. Come on, that was pretty good. Yeah. Only you, audience, gets Act 2. Pretty good, she had him completely fooled. Hey now. We're gonna have to commandeer your airship if that's the case. I hope you can fly. Well, if you had Gao, he could pretend to be a bird or something, right? Right, yeah, we do have a quest. We need to get to Vector. If Edgar wasn't here, Sabin would say something about, my brother's the king of Figaro, but in this case, he doesn't have to. I'm not sure what all the other characters would say. Gao will probably say Gao, Gao. And yes, his airship is a floating casino, in case you're wondering. Just in case you're wondering. Never invites anyone onto it, except for beautiful ladies. Yeah, trade and gambling might not be the best with the Empire around. Also, you know, burning half the villages in the world, probably not great for business. Oh. She'll do anything to get back to the Empire. This is an important distinction right here, by the way. If you didn't bring Edgar and Sabin, you're really missing out. Alright. Mr. Gambler, what do you say? Heads, he comes with us. Tails, she marries him. Or mistress, you know. Guess she's just lucky, guys. It's a two-headed coin that Edgar has. Technically, it's a coin that has Sabin's head on one side and Edgar's head on the other. And was given to them by their father. And if you think back, it may have another reference too. It's a very important coin. My life is a chip in your pile, Antio. That's probably the best Setzer line in the game, actually. So, we got ourselves an airship, eh? Pretty cool. Just had to use a cheating coin to get it. Could it crash? What goes up must come down, right? He is surprisingly, like, philosophical. And with that, we take our first flight across the ocean. What awaits the team in the Empire? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, viewers, in the next episode, no doubt. It's not ominous or anything. But, you know, they've got a pretty big castle on that island over there. Pretty large, you could say. Got, you know, like, you'd say the castle is, like, larger than the island, nearly. That'll be Vector, anyway. And we'll go exploring the Imperial continent next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.